Can you be a humanist and spiritual? It's a tough question because people use the word spiritual to mean a lot of different things. Some humanists don't consider themselves spiritual, and others do. Our job is to tell you what humanists believe, and you can decide whether it fits for you.
To some people, spirituality simply refers to a feeling of transcendence, of feeling profound awe, wonder, and joy at things like nature, a beautiful piece of music, the power of people coming together to achieve a common goal, our acts of kindness and humanity. If you feel moved by those things in a way you can't fully explain, if experiencing those things makes you feel more connected to others or more fully yourself, and the word you use to describe that feeling is spiritual, that's not just compatible with humanism, that is part of humanism.
Humanists don't believe in dictating other people's inner lives. Whatever stories give you comfort, whatever experiences give you joy and meaning, however you want to describe those experiences, that's not something we want to police. But there's an important distinction. There are times in life where we need to know what is true. Maybe it's because we're making an important decision and we want the facts in front of us. Maybe it's because we're trying to come to an agreement with other people and we need to be working from a shared understanding of reality.
And humanists believe that we learn what is true through reason and science, what we observe, what we experience, what can be tested and proven. Even our values, things like compassion, critical thinking, and ethical behavior, aren't things we think are valuable just because. We believe it's important for people to be decent to one another because we can see it creates trust and safety and happiness in the world when they do.
Certainly there are things about the universe that we don't know, or maybe even that we can't know. It's okay to be curious, to enjoy a sense of mystery that comes with wondering about what could be out there, to say, I'm not sure. Many humanists consider themselves atheists, but many others consider themselves agnostic, and some even consider themselves deists, like Thomas Paine. They don't believe in a God that watches over us or judges us, but they think there may have been something before the Big Bang that we don't yet understand. But humanists believe that until we learn otherwise, we should base our decisions and live our lives on what we know to be true.
The natural world and this one life is the only thing that's promised us, and we should make the most of it. We want to be clear. It's okay if you disagree. Humanists aren't threatened by different ideas. We are fighting for a world where everyone is free to believe what they want. Humanism isn't here to mock people's faith, but we hope people of faith can realize that in a world where religion and power have been intertwined for millennia, non-believers are often treated as inherently immoral, even dangerous.
Even in America, people like us face discrimination and threats of violence for our beliefs. We want to gather with other people who think the way we do, celebrate our shared beliefs, and not to have to apologize for them. The same as you. You don't have to agree with 100% of what humanists believe to be welcome, as long as you agree that ethics and laws should be based on reason, not superstition.
And the most important thing is helping people in the here and now.
We want you with us.